So you have pressed the request card button and you have been waiting for weeks now, even months. Or maybe you just clicked that button and you saw this video, or you are searching for the video. Regardless of how you found this video, the question is, how long will your Kuda bank or OPAy bank, Vbank, how long will your online bank card get to you? Kuda actually says 2 weeks and the other app says a month or 3 weeks, around that point. That's what all of them say. I might tell you that they are lying, and I also can't tell you that they are not. The problem with getting these cards to you is that this bank has a lot on their hands and a lot out of their hands. They've actually tried to solve this glitch by giving a progress chart. You're seeing when your order has been received, when your orders are processing, when the cards are being printed, etc. Actually multiple stages that this card has to go through before it gets to your hand, and all of them have a wait time of about 2 to 3 weeks, etc. And the last ones is all about sheer luck. This one is actually the only thing you have in power. It was when you put your location, etc., press the button to request the card. Kuda says, okay, he wants the card. Because these cards are formed from a partnership of Kuda and other payment processing companies like InterSwitch, Verve, MasterCard, etc. These cards are virtually useless without these payment processing companies, whatever you call them. So these payment processing companies will have to take their time, and then the cards will also be printed. They will have to wait for your name to be printed on your card to make it more special. I am talking about Kuda, but this also implies to every other bank out there. I went to request a Kuda bank card and they said that their wasn't working. Most of the people who have come to my DM on Instagram and my YouTube comments, I will be complaining concerning Kuda. I also intend calling all the customer cares of these online banks to know which one is the best. And if you want to see that video, click the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss it. I made a video of recent comparing traditional banks to online banks. It's in the description. Go watch that video. I'll be making a video comparing online banks to traditional banks. Did I remember saying like and subscribe? Thank you. So after the names are printed on these cards, the process it has to go also is the packaging and also the delivery. At this point, you'll be told that your card is on the way, be expecting a call, etc. From my experience, it took 3 weeks and beyond before I got that message. Just so you know. And just like I said, these banks have a lot out of their hands, can't do pretty much about it, but you have to give them kudos. These cards cost a lot to be printed and delivered, and they are paying all this and you have to pay nothing. For some banks, you have to pay 1,000 naira. These cards cost more than 1,000 naira. Go to any traditional bank, you'll be charged a delivery fee separately, and you will also be charged the money for the card. And even at that point, I will argue and say they are also trying. So when it comes to packaging, Kuda has had, sorry that I'm calling it only Kuda, this information applies to every other bank out there. But Kuda has had issues when they had to send the packaging of the card anyhow because they didn't have slider pack in stock, because also it is out of their hand, so they give it to you and then give you 10 free transfers. People have actually stayed for 6 to 7 months and still haven't gotten their card. Like I said, out of their hand. And then the last part is where a bit of luck will have to be played, because this is the delivery part. I won't say I deliver Kuda bank cards or any bank cards out there, but I won't also say that I do not. You need some brand mathematics there. Kuda Bank partners with Fairs, while OPAy card partners with SpeedAF. Verify also partners with Fairs, fairmoney partners with Fairs, etc. And when these cards are gotten, they are done batch by batch. Nearest cards or the cards with close proximity are done at the same time. The location and your availability will actually be the problem. Most times when these cards arrive and we are calling, did I say we? When these cards arrive and the people who own the cards are called, they have forgotten about the bank card and they have left from Nigeria to ever, so they have to be given to someone else. Factor that in. At the end of the day, how long will it take to get your Kuda bank card? The actual answer is it depends, but I would say you should give it 3 months at most, or a month at least. I've made videos where I unboxed and activated all these banking cards, and it will be linked in the description. Go watch it.